Hey, Harley, you home?
Yeah, Dad, I'm in the living room.
You're never going to believe it.
Wait, what? What's the big surprise?
Today, I landed a job as the head waiter at the bistro downtown. Down the street. It's like a corporate gig I'm used to. Don't get me wrong, but it's a start, right? And hey, I guess all those years of slinging cheeseburgers back in high school finally paying off a little bit, you know?
Dad, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. I know you've had to swallow your pride for a bit for this, but it's not about the job, it's what it represents.
Hey, I know how much you wanted to go to the university, and I couldn't live with myself for not giving it my all.
I really can't thank you enough, Dad. And don't worry, I'm going to continue to apply for all these scholarships, and I'm going to do my best. And I know you know it's been my dream to go to UCLA. There's nothing in the world that's going to stop me.
There's nothing that can stop you. That's my girl. I just wanted you to have the opportunities that I didn't get to have, kiddo. The world's changing, and I want to change with it for you. Who knows? Maybe I'll work my way up. Maybe I'll find another corporate job down the line. Now, maybe I won't. But I'll be darned if I don't give it my all for my baby girl.
Thank you, Dad.
I love you, kiddo.
I love you too.
What's all this sentimental nonsense?
Dad just shared with me some wonderful news. It looks like I'll be able to pay for the first 2 quarters.
Please don't tell me, Jared, that you've decided to grace us with some grand announcement that you'd be hired back to your corporate job. I am tired of eating at home all of the time. I need some gourmet food again.
Oh, no. I mean, not exactly. See, I'm working as a waiter now. All right, I just got hired by the local bistro down the street that we always go to. I know it's not ideal, but it's something temporary until I can find another job. But in the meantime, it's honest work, and it's a step in the right direction. Yeah?
A waiter. That's the step you've decided to be proud of? That's what the two of you have been happy about just now? So tell me, darling, you traded boardrooms and for bussing tables? What a fall from grace! What's next, Jared? Juggling on the street corner? You're a cliche of midlife crisis.
Mom, that's enough. Dad's out there every day busting his back for us. We're supposed to be a team, remember? He's showing up in ways that count. Can't you just be thankful for once?
Thankful? For a paycheck that wouldn't even cover a weekend getaway in Catalina Island? You expect me to celebrate mediocrity? We used to be something, Jared. We used to be the golden couple in my girls' group. I could brag about all our trips to Italy, wear my fashion design clothes, but now we're just ordinary.
Karen, this isn't about a job title or the money, okay? It's about providing for our family in any way that I can. It's about setting an example for Harley that dignity isn't tied to a salary.
Dignity doesn't pay the mortgage. You're not setting an example to anyone, especially not to Harvey. You're setting us back. Do you think I tell my friends about this at the club? How am I supposed to keep up appearances?
Is that what this is to you? Appearances? Dad is out here fighting for us. And all you care about is what people at the country club think? What happened to us, Mom? We used to be better than this.
Hey, let's get out of here for a minute. Maybe we can go to the batting cages. Life's thrown us a couple curveballs, but we can still swing for the fence, right? Everything's gonna be all right, sweetie. Come on.
Hey, Dad. What's this?
What? Looks like a letter from your mother. What does it say? You wanna read?
To my husband and daughter, I'm gone. And don't think I enjoyed a single minute with you people. It was all suffocating. Pretending to care, pretending to be a part of this mediocre life. You, Harley, with your endless drama and unwavering support for your marginal father. And you, Jared, always trying to see the positive in things when we're clearly in a miserable mess. Becoming a waiter was not part of our plan. I married you for money and wealth. So now that you don't have any, it looks like I'm heading another way. Best of luck. I'll see you never.
How could she be so cruel to her own daughter? How could she be so...
No, Dad. Let her be. If she thinks we're so terrible, then it's her loss. She doesn't see how amazing you are, how hard you've tried to keep us all happy. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Not from her, not from anyone.
Holly, I'm really sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to read that. I'm sorry she feels that way. I'm sorry she said those terrible things to you, and I'm sorry you had to hear that from your mother. But I promise you that we are better than the bitterness in those words, that we don't need that kind of hate in our hearts.
I know, Dad. I know. We're stronger than her words. We have each other, and that's more than she'll ever have with that attitude.
Sorry. Hey. Okay. Hey. We faced challenges before. Alright? And we'll face this one the same, just like every other one. Okay? We don't need her approval to know our worth. We'll get through this, like we get through everything else. Together. You hear me? Together.
Together.
Oh, hey, Karen. I really wasn't expecting you.
I don't blame you at all. I wouldn't expect me either.
Is there something I can do for you, or?
How are you? How's Harley, my little girl?
Yeah, she's doing just fine. She just graduated last week, you know. Actually, she was still hoping you would come despite everything that's happened between us.
I really wanted to be there for her, but I just couldn't muster up the strength and courage. I feel so ashamed about everything. Do you have a minute to talk?
Not really. But you made the drive all the way out here, so I'll hear you out. I don't have much time though, because I'm taking Harley and her friends to the bowling alley, so.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know where to start. Jared, I was so lost. I thought I wanted freedom and excitement from our marriage and family. But boy, I was completely wrong. I was so dumb. And I see that now. If hurt you and Harley for a wishful and stupid dream that turned into a nightmare. I'm hollow without you both. Can we try again?
Karen, it's been a very, very long time. I can't ignore the pain that you've caused, not only to me, but in particular to not just mine, but your teenage daughter. It's taken a lot for Harley and me to rebuild. You were gone chasing something that never was, and we had to find a way to be okay.
I know, I don't deserve it, Jared. The life I chased, it was empty. I wound up following some rich man to the Virgin Islands, but it turns out it was all a sham. He ended up cheating on me and with a lot of different women. Just left me stranded there with absolutely nowhere to go. I have never felt so lonely in my life. But it was then that I realized all those precious moments with you and Harley, that was my true happiness. So from the bottom of my heart, can you please forgive me? Can we be family again?
Forgiveness is a powerful thing, Karen. It's not about just saying sorry or wiping the slate clean. It's about trust, about learning. And right now, Harley and I, we are finally okay. We're doing really good, and I'd hate to break what we have going for us. Bringing back the hurtful and traumatic past things could only undo all the good we've done. I can't.
Please, Jared. I'm not asking for everything to be the same, just a chance to show you that I've changed. To be there for Harley. To rebuild what I broke.
It's not just about what we want, Karen. What you and I want. It's about what's best for Harley. Alright, she's been through so much. Way too much. And it's not fair at all to ask her to go back through it again. Not on a maybe. Forgiveness, yes, I forgive you. But we just can't just go right back into this instant like nothing ever happened.
I know. I just miss you both. I miss the little things. The bedtime stories. Pasta dinners. The movie nights. The laughter. I'm so sorry for leaving. Is there any way to fix this?
Karen, we miss you too. But in our own way. We've grown so much since you deserted us. Harley's joy for life is back, and I can't risk that. Maybe there is a way forward, but it can't be like before. We have to think of Harley first.
I would do anything. I'll wait. I'll prove myself. Harley means the world to me. And if there's a chance, any chance, I'll take it. Just tell me what to do.
I don't have all the answers, Karen. Maybe start with yourself. Heal. Grow. Show us that things can be different. Alright, it's gonna take time. Of course, it'd be better to have a mother in the picture, but for Harley's sake, I'm willing to see how things go without that being the case.
Thank you so much for this second chance, for speaking to me. I know I am not deserving of such an opportunity, so I won't let you down. I'll be better for you, for Harley, for myself.
Let's take everything one step at a time. Life is about learning from our mistakes, not being defined by them. We'll see what happens, alright? I'll see you around.